camouflage. Maybe they're there to help him hear. Perhaps they're to help him lure potential prey. You're welcome to join us right up here. Imagine a line going across the lawn here. You can even sit over here if you want to. Kind of an imaginary line going across the lawn. So that way you're in the front row right there. Have a seat. You're welcome to. This is an unscheduled animal encounter, folks. You just happen to be in the right place at the right time. A scheduled animal encounter will be here at 11:30. I have no idea what they're bringing, but we're doing a little pre-show here, so hopefully you'll enjoy this too.
Oh, wow.
Incredible stuff, right?
Did you get that?
Caracul, folks, is able to leap not only 10 to 12 feet straight up into the air, but they're also capable of swatting multiple birds out of the sky in a single leap. Did anyone notice that when he was swatting his toy, he kind of hit it many times? You can watch for that next time. He's using those large ear tufts maybe to help him look really good, although both males and females have the ear tufts. And he's full grown right now. This Caracul is about 9 years old right now, weighs about 35 pounds. Super, super intense predator. That's why I'm making sure that all of you stay over here or on the path and not over there in his space. Annette is one of the people that helped to raise him, so she knows him kind of like the back of her hand. Probably even better than the back of her hand, actually. And look at his tail. It's naturally very short. Some people are very concerned. They think he had an accident one day and his tail got chopped off. No, the Caracul naturally has a very short tail. Long tails are often associated with climbing through trees, like balancing perhaps. He does not balance or climb through trees like other cats do, to the extent some other cats. This Caracul is very capable of climbing into a tree, but that's not where his forte lies. He's much better at hiding in low brush. Good morning, folks. You're welcome to hang out there along the pathway as long as you remain off the grass. I'm answering questions up here. You're welcome to join us up here as well.
I know. Cool, though.
Now, the way he's hunting is very typical of a cat. Notice how he'll stalk his prey and then wait for it to come to just the right spot.
Oh, wow.
Grab for it, of course.
He almost got it.
He almost did that time. He definitely, for sure. This Caracul can live about 16 or so years here in a zoo setting. Out in the wild, he'll probably live about half that long if he's really lucky. The word Caracul actually refers to his black ear. Now, as Caston walks around, make sure you stay in your seat. Annette might allow him to come really close for a really cool photo opportunity, but you don't want to reach out, folks. Make sure you don't reach out. Because if you were to reach out, Caston would feel very uncomfortable. You're strangers. You probably don't like having strangers reach out to you. Similarly, Caston wouldn't feel very comfortable having a stranger reach out to him. However, if you get a really cool photo opportunity, I suggest you take it. Take as many photos as possible, folks. The reason why Caston, he's even grooming himself to make himself look better for a picture. The reason why Caston feels so comfortable coming so close to all of you is because he's learned that Annette and I will make sure it's always safe here and that you will never, ever reach out and threaten him. Now, of course, the Caracul is considered to be an extremely bold predator. He looks very complacent right now. However, out in the wild, Caraculs have been seen with very, very big attitudes packed into those very small bodies. Like I said earlier, the Caracul will take prey literally twice his own size. Caraculs have been observed jumping on ostrich when they're sitting on their nests. That's a really, really big bird. Caraculs have also been seen defending their prey when approached by lions, of all things. That's a pretty bold animal, isn't it? Now, when he's marking on Annette's legs there, he's basically marking her as his territory, because he's going to have scent glands that he's applying scent to Annette. So it's a little bit of affection, but a lot of it is, this is my Annette, my trainer, right? Notice, once again, you get a nice view of those ear tufts now that he's sitting nice and still and kind of moving around calmly. With the ear tufts, notice how long they are. Since the ear tufts grow the entire lifetime of the Caracul, you can see how they might lend themselves to be status symbols. A nice male Caracul who's older like that with nice long ear tufts. Oh, he's nice and calm now. That was a good play session, it must have been. Now that he has those nice long ear tufts, that's your glamour shot right there, sir. Over the shoulder, nice and coy, right? You got some nice ones?
Did you see the colors?
Oh, wonderful. I'm just doing that intentionally just for you. Make sure you have a nice background of the green or the brown there. Very good. We trained that, by the way, for you. But you can imagine how, if this were a younger Caracul with very short ear tufts, he would clearly be an animal with less experience, Whereas this Caracul looks like he's an older Caracul, very experienced,